Hi guys. So this video is going to be about symptoms after chemo. So I actually didn't film right after my first treatment because I was feeling so good. Obviously not like the best I've ever felt because I did just have chemo, but I was just expecting the worst, really. Because I went in, and before I went into chemo, I sat with my nurse practitioner, Brooke, and she was just telling me all these symptoms that, like, basically she had to tell me that could happen, and it was just kind of a lot to take in and realize, like, how many chemicals I was gonna have put in me. And I just didn't know what to expect. I guess I was expecting the worst. I was expecting, okay, all those symptoms that she said, let's just say I get them all. So I was expecting to be crawling to the bathroom, throwing up, like just the worst. And I was actually able to work on set because we were still shooting The Shade Shepherd, which is my fiance Jordan's film, and I'm doing, I was a costume designer, hair and makeup, and associate producer too. So I was still working on the film, and I didn't know if I was going to be able, I didn't know how I was going to be feeling. So I actually got to be on set the day that I got chemo. Like, I went to chemo, came home, and then went to set. So that's really cool because I didn't think I'd be able to leave the house. I thought I'd be going from the living room to the bathroom. So that's why I didn't make a video, because I was too busy working on the film to even make a video. So that's awesome. I didn't think, so I feel really good about that. I have been having different symptoms each time I go. So the first time I went, I was slightly nauseous, but nothing that I couldn't handle, and I haven't thrown up, which is great. And then after the first treatment, it's interesting because after all of the treatments, one of the things that my nurse practitioner, Brooke, told me before was that for the first 48 hours when I come home, I have to close the toilet lid after I go to the bathroom and flush twice. And then also, if any bodily fluids come out of me, of any end of mine, somebody has to wear gloves when they clean it up. And then if it gets on any clothes or any linens or anything, you have to wash them separately the first time, and then you can throw it in with other things the second time, but you have to wash them twice. So hearing this, I was kind of like, whoa, that's intense, that people can't touch. Like, if I were to throw up, my parents would have to have gloves on to clean that up. But yet I'm getting those chemicals straight in me, and they would be touching them like secondhand, I guess you could say. And then having to close the lid after go to the bathroom and flush twice, like, that kind of made me realize, like, how much or how intense these chemicals that they are putting in me. But it's killing it, so it's you just got to do it. So I've just been really, really thankful for how I've been feeling after chemo, because I've had a couple bad days of, feeling tired and whatnot, but I'm just so thankful how well I've been feeling, because I just thought I was going to be miserable, and I'm able to function and do things. And yes, I'm not at the capacity of what I was, but I feel really good for going through chemo, and I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, so thank you guys for, again, following me on this journey.